What's going on? It's Thursday morning right now. I'm gonna go out to some yard sales today, do something a little different. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, try and get some footage. We'll see how it goes. I don't really know what to expect, so let's go. Alright, so that first sale was decent. I've actually been to it before, so as soon as I saw the house I wasn't expecting much, but I did get a couple of cool things. Got a little bit of footage of walking up to it, but that's about it. Just pulled up outside of what's supposed to be another sale, but there's a sign and nothing set up. So I am about 20 minutes early to the sale, so hopefully they'll start setting some stuff up. But if I don't start seeing anything here real quick, I'm gonna end up just moving on to another spot and seeing what else we can find. So whatever happens, I'll take you with. What's going on? Just left that yard sale, pulled up to a new one. I'm about 15 minutes early to this one, so I got a little bit of time to wait. I think that this one is probably an indoor sale because it's listed as rain or shine. That's typically what people do. But that last sale, I only got one item. You can kind of see it in the back seat. It's a Vizio soundbar. They only wanted $5 for it, and it was an older couple, and they said they just couldn't figure out how to make it work. So I'm hoping that it's just, that the fact that they were old, they couldn't figure out how to make it work, and hopefully there's nothing actually wrong with it. But if there is, I'm out $5. So if it works, I'll definitely keep it because I've been looking for one for a decent price. So I'll keep you posted on it. So real quick, I'll show you this. They're just now getting set up for their yard sale. It's not supposed to start till 9 a.m. And there's two families just chilling, like standing there. Kind of crazy. All right, I think I'm done with yard sales for today. So I just pulled up to a Goodwill, so let's head on in there and see if I can find some super dope stuff like I did yesterday. Let's go. All right, just pulled up to another Goodwill. And I'm gonna go head in because I see a bright yellow gumball machine that I think I need. So I'll talk to you later. a crazy day at the yard sales and the thrift stores. I got some really cool stuff. I guess we'll just jump right in. So first thing, some VHS pickups. Larger Than Life, Bill Murray. It's a classic. Free Willy. Another Godzilla that I didn't have. Snatched that up super quick. Stuart Little. I think there's a few that they made after this that just aren't nearly as good as this one. Wizard of Oz. Probably my favorite. Check this out. DuckTales. Who remembers that show? This just is bringing back the 90s. It's crazy. So that's it for the VHS pickups. Kind of a random pickup. See if I can get this. So this is a like super thick like play mat basically. And since I play Magic and have friends over to play Magic, it's always handy to have extra play mats. So I saw that and snatched it up super quick. Found this Pac-Man little arcade cabinet thing. It's actually a lot of fun. It was a whole $2. And I've definitely died a few times playing it already, so it'll definitely be a cool addition to the collection. Got a couple bandanas, just so that I'm not wearing the same black bandana everywhere I go, because when I go out, it's always important to wear some form of a face mask, protect everybody else and yourself. I got this super dope clock. Probably saw it in one of the clips. It does have a few little nicks in the red, so I think I'm going to take it completely apart and repaint the red. But I think I'm going to turn it into like a Mario Kart type clock. I just feel like it's got a racing vibe, and like you can't really see, but it's kind of got that bevel where it comes in kind of like a tire. I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm picturing in my head. So stay tuned at a later date to see what I end up doing with that. The very first yard sale that I went to this morning had a couple of video game items that I picked up. One of which is a PS1 for $4. Super dope. It's got all the cords for it to plug it in, and then a PS1 controller and a PS2 controller, which I thought was kind of interesting. And then a copy of Madden, but this copy is completely destroyed. It is just littered with top scratches. So I highly doubt that'll work. But I've never actually owned a PS1, so I have it now. Kind of excited. So there's that for $4. I will not complain at all. I also grabbed a $5 Wii console. It's missing the top cover. There are no cords at all, just the console. But it's the GameCube version, GameCube compatible version. And I figured for $5, I'll take a shot on it. So, got all that. I did buy a sound bar, which I can just show you the remote real quick, since the sound bar itself is huge. It's a Vizio brand, nothing crazy. They had it on at a yard sale for $5. It was an older couple, and they said they couldn't figure out how to make it work. So I was like, oh well, they're old, it's not gonna work. They don't know what they're doing. But seems like it's just not getting power. So I think it just genuinely doesn't work. But I'm out $5, oh well. And then definitely my find of the day, maybe find of like forever. Let's check this out. Freaking Sega Pico. Look at that. Paid $15 at Goodwill Bites for this thing. $15. I mean, this thing, the box itself is rough. You know, there's a big old hole in it. It's not in the best shape, but it came with like 6 different games, all of which have their boxes. Whoever had this like flattened all the boxes, so all the boxes are there, the paperwork is there. I mean, it actually looks like there's 7 or 8 games in total, so I'll show you those real quick. So you got Echo Jr. For those of you who don't know what a Pico is, I'm gonna do a full video on it because I mean this thing it's pretty awesome. This is the pack-in title right here. Came with the console in the box. Muppets. Pretty cool. And these are like, you know, they're cartridges, but they're books. Check that out. Winnie the Pooh. I mean, these are just awesome. Mickey's Blast in the Past. And like I said, all these have their boxes, which makes it even better. Probably the coolest one. Check that out. Sonic. So yeah, that's all the pickups for today. So I'm gonna get everything, you know, pieced back together, put all the boxes back together, and like I said, I'm gonna do a full video on the Sega Pico because it's such a cool, you know, failure of a console, for lack of a better term. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. And before you get out of here, go ahead and like the video, share it, and please subscribe. We'll see you next time.